What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We are back on Alma, Missouri. Let's get to it. All right, we're back on the farm and we have progressed the map. Always got to check the sale barn, even when we have $4 million still. Always got to check the sale barn. Progressed the map to the point where the corn around the homestead is ready. The soybeans, oh, that field got harvested. I was kind of hoping for a contract down here on 36. Oh, dang it. We got a plowing contract on 36 now. $94,000. I don't need to be doing contracts. I have plenty of money. But anyway, so the corn and the beans are ready. And I guess that means we got to just start hiring stuff, right? Actually, what we're going to do here first, I did add this other seeder. It's in the mod hub. It's the John Deere. I have actually seen these in real life in Missouri, so we're gonna go with they are authentic to Missouri. This actually, we were down south in Missouri, down by Cape, which isn't, I mean, it is south. It's south of St. Louis anyway, and there were 2 of these hooked up to quad tracks. So I think we're gonna buy like 4 of these.
Legs 523 just resubscribed for 9 months.
Yo, Jay, welcome back. Do appreciate the resub. What's popping? How are you? All right, we're gonna buy 4 of these. $1.1 million in seeders. Chad, I gotta quit spending money. I gotta buy a tractor too. I need another tractor. I'm gonna go ahead and send these up north too. These are probably just gonna go live up north. There's really nowhere in the main homestead for these anymore, or for these. So, Obels, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? So we're just gonna send these up north. I had these tractors staged here, and actually, we need to get rid of those guys too. All in due time. All in due time. All right. That's good though about the NASCAR game coming out like only a month after console. At least it's not like 10 years after console, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto is gonna be. Did I say that out loud? I didn't mean it, I swear. It'll probably be a while for that one, but whatever. Is what it is. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Where's Rebecca Black at, huh? Where's she at today? Anybody check on her? I'm not gonna worry about repairing these and stuff. They're fine. 68, 69, and 131. That's pretty good money back on them right there. 265,000 back. So only what, just under $1 million to swap to these other planters? That's not bad. Not bad. Oh, it might be 10 years, Kimmy. I saw a video the other day and they're like, you know, Rockstar doesn't want to sell it on PC because PC gamers are cheap. It's like the console guys will spend the money. It's like, yeah, they also didn't spend, you know, $5 grand on their PC because they're on console, so that might have something to do with that. I don't know. All right, so we are going to be purchasing. Actually, it's not in here, is it? Okay. I leased one yesterday, so I was hoping it would show up. We're going to be purchasing another big Kloss. We tried this out yesterday, and I really enjoyed the way the tractor worked for a very specific job of running the big grain cart. So that's what this tractor will do eventually. Right now, it's just going to pull this seeder home, and then we'll get a big grain cart on it eventually. If that's the case, you'll never have it, right? Yeah, I don't either. I won't either. I couldn't tell you the last time I even turned my Xbox on. Could not tell you. I may have to turn on a 360 here, or like maybe next week or something. You should take that over to my sister's house, actually.
Cable Guy _Germs just resubscribed for 27 months. Hello everyone.
Cable Guy, I do appreciate the resub for 27. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, so I found out this morning. This morning? I think it was last night. I found out last night that, you know, my brother's coming to town tomorrow. They're actually should be on the road already heading this way. But anyway, brother's coming to town, brother and my sister-in-law and nephew. And I found out we're having like a brunch over at my sister's house on Sunday, I guess. So I didn't get an email about it. But I guess somebody called Dad. I'm not actually sure how the whole thing went down. But either way, back in the day, my nephew, he loved this game on Xbox 360 called Hidden in Plain Sight. It was this little indie game, and it was basically kind of like a hide and seek, but like hiding in plain sight, obviously. And he would always just absolutely smoke all of us at that game. And we ought to try to figure out if we can fire that up for him while he's here and kind of relive some memories. I think we tried last time we were in town, but like, I don't know if we couldn't get an Xbox working or couldn't find controllers. I don't know. Problem is, I think it was only on Xbox 360. I think. So it's like, we gotta find one of those, dig it out, find the power for it. Oh, goodness. The biggest problem is the controllers. A lot of the controllers, like the part that holds the battery in is all broken. So, yeah, kind of a thing, you know? But yeah. Got a wheel bearing on a Ford gone out? Uh-oh. That's not good. That can be bad, okay? Be very bad, actually. So, chat, look, it's doing it again. I cannot drive this tractor in a straight line. I had this happen yesterday with the grain cart. It's like, maybe just on, you know, on the keyboard. It's not where it's at. That's okay. It's all good. Oh, okay. Still don't know what that screen is. I need to look that up on a real one. See what that screen actually is, or what that spot is in the cab. Yeah. So, brunch at sister's house. Should be interesting. And by interesting, I don't know if I really mean interesting. I thought it was good. Okay, just bump the guardrail. That's fine. I thought I was gonna smoke that guardrail. Oh man, thought it was gonna smoke it. Catching the other tractor? Yeah. Well, so he slows down sometimes on auto drive, and well, since I'm not on auto drive, I can just full W key, you know. No, I'll go, Sean. I'll go. I go to brunch. I don't know how many other activities yeah. Shows up at 6. Sean, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink. I don't. My brother that's coming to town, I've always liked him. He's, you know, when you don't see somebody very often, you can't have too much drama with them because, well, they're not around. In fact, he even said once, he's like, you know, the way to get away from family drama is just move away. And it's like, true. He's not wrong. So, yeah, he's not wrong at all. So I always thought that was kind of funny because he hasn't lived here. Let's see, he moved away when I was 5 years old. Is when he moved away. So, you know, we haven't really, I mean, we see him sometimes, but it's not like we see him a lot, you know? So, And he moved away, and then he moved back to town a couple different times, but he's probably gone for life now. I don't think he'll come back. He doesn't like the cold weather at all. So once he moved to Florida, we kind of knew that was that was that. He was gone to Florida, and they live in Texas currently. So yeah, he ain't coming back up here for any kind of long period of time. They'll be here for like not even a week. So that's it. Oh boy. All right. So we are going to park all these new cedars because obviously we're fixing to, fixing to get after a harvest today. So obviously we don't need cedars out. So, but I wanted to purchase them while I still had money. One of these days I'm going to run out of money on here. So I want to kind of get all of our equipment in a row here before I run out of money. Although soybeans that are planted in the field will be sold. The corn that is planted down south will be sold. And actually the oats from yesterday will be sold. So there's plenty of money to come in eventually on the map. But for right now, I feel like I should be tucking these in that corner over there. That might actually make more sense, but for right now, we're going to put these here. All right, so these are our new cedars. We ran these on 22 as well. I actually really liked them on 22, so I was excited to see them come back for 25. Did I not? I might have assigned it to the cedar. Whoopsie. Didn't really mean to do that. That's okay. But yeah, I was excited to see these come back for 25. And then, of course, we got the Ultra Mega Door shed. So we might as well, oh, it turns real nice on this tractor. We might as well fill that shed up a little bit, Just saying. Might as well. Now, if I actually for Sunday, Sean, I should charge up my Steam Deck. I could work on some firefighting simulator approaches, since apparently, basically every mission that we've played so far, I have to replay now to get the achievement for approaching. So, whoopsie. Good enough for the professionals to drive nice. Alright, hold on. There we go. They get a parking spot for all these tractors. Not parking, just get them home. We'll worry about parking when we get there, but get them home at least. Sean, I read through the achievements today finally. And there's an achievement to do the arrival for every fire. Which means you got to drive, not skip it. So. How did you end up here, buddy? I have no idea how that happened. Okay. And then there's an achievement to drive at every fire too, so. Should let nephew lose some farm together. I don't think he would be interested in that at all. Unless you mean the 6-year-old nephew. The nephew that's coming in town, he's the one that used to sound like a herd of elephants going up and down the stairs at the house. He's 20. I think he's 20 now. Yeah, he turned 20 this summer. Yeah. So he's I don't know if he'd be interested in that. I don't know. But yeah, he's 20 now, which is absolutely crazy to think about. To be honest, that he's 20. Absolutely crazy. All right, chat. We are going to fire up the case combines up here. I'm not going to swath the soybeans because we're still not at peak. We're not going to be at peak yield because I did not lime again. Because if we look at our map, I'm trying to, you know, get rid of these way over lime spots and trying to even it all out, to be honest. So it's going to be a few harvests of no lime for me. We're doing a little science. We don't really need the peak performance money or anything, so it's okay. Adam, what's up? Hello. But yeah, 3-1, just like yesterday. I should have kept the course in here, honestly. I should probably just save it, but that's okay for now. Actually, you know what? I saved a bunch of those courses, and we don't even have those fields anymore. Or we don't, those fields have been expanded or plowed together. I saved a bunch of the fields for the swather. So that's kind of whatever at this point. I guess it's a mute point. I didn't even, well, I did kind of use them, I guess, the saves. But that's okay. The funny thing was I actually, to test, I turned my notifications back on Steam, but I have like everything turned off except for achievements, I believe now, which is cool, hopefully. So I actually had to go do an achievement. I had to get an achievement today to see if it was working. So I got the achievement for opening 50 locked doors. Is the achievement I decided to get because I only needed 2 more. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. We can just, we can grab that achievement real fast off stream. It's the only one I have. Actually, that's not the only one I got off stream because I got some before streaming that game. But either way, it's fine. It's all good. So achievement hunting, I'm in full mode for achievement hunting on Firefight Sim. We're at 17 of 40. So when we play today, we might do some weird things to work towards some achievements. Like I have to give, I think it's 50 commands on one fire. So that'll be fun to work on. There's an achievement to complete a mission without extinguishing fire or rescuing victims. I probably need multiplayer for that one. So basically complete a fire or complete a mission without doing pretty much anything. So, but I could work on like my ventilating the roof or something because I need to ventilate a roof a bunch of times. And there's other things I could do besides fight fire. So we might mess with that later today. We'll see. I need to open a bunch of locked windows too. I got my door one. I need windows now. So, and actually they don't even have to be locked. You just have to pry them open. And I think I have to break down a bunch of walls too in Firefight Sim, which I've only done like 2 of those. So gotta get out there with the axe and start chopping. The heck, man. Can't line up to the center, save my life. There we go. Jeepers. Oh, you know what? I should have refilled all of these combines first. Oh, they all are gonna need fuel. They're not gonna make it another harvest out there. Darn it. Really, I should repair them too, I guess. Repair is actually not bad at all. It's the fueling part. Well, maybe we'll catch the other 2 when they come around for the first time. Maybe that's what we'll do. So that one's already kind of gone. I'll probably forget and they're gonna yell at me later, so yeah. Let's just do it. Let's go just get him. They're not gonna make it. I do know that. Again, I turned it off. There we go. Turn, buddy, turn. I did also download, besides the planter, I downloaded some corn hits because I was thinking about using these combines for corn, or maybe upgrading to, well, problem is I'm getting low on money now. I'm not really going to have money to upgrade the other combines like I was kind of hoping to do, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. North Star pack is good. So, is that what I don't know what I downloaded. Is that the, oh, dang it. I didn't test them, I'll be honest. So maybe we don't want to buy them. Hang on, I'll show you in a second, Jeff. I downloaded these. 18, wait, you know what? 18 meters, is that even, see, but it folds. That's the part I like. That's still like 3 miles wide. 18 meters. Yeah, because that's only 10. That one's only 13. So yeah, we got up to 18 now. Heck yeah, dog. Which that's, 19 too. So that's only a 1.2 meters smaller than our grain head now. So I would think we'd be able to harvest some corn with that sucker. Like a lot. So I got those. I haven't tried them yet. I assume they work, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Now Matt used them too. Okay, cool. Honestly, it was the only one in the mod hub where I was like, okay, that looks decent. It's literally the only one that I was like, yeah, let's try that. So, you betcha. All right, buddy's gonna go on his way again. We got this combine filled up as well. Because we might as well. Definitely not gonna make another harvest out there. Especially with not having grain carts set up right now. Maybe I should have started with grain carts. Well, now I'm realizing they're set to the wrong. They're set to the wrong thing. All right, there we go. Everybody's changed over now. Okay. Everybody's happy. Holy fuel consumption. Let's go. This repair point's great and fuel, but might be a little on the slow side for refueling, but that's okay. It's also a lot of fuel, so it's all right. There we go. So yesterday in planting this field, I think only the first seeder, I want to say it was only the first seeder, had to actually go get more seed, because if you think about it, when he's going around the field, he has the biggest path around the entire field, and so he technically plants more. So I think he was the only one that had to go get more seed, which I didn't think was bad. I did set up auto drive over yonder for stuff last night too, so I know for sure the seed one works. I don't know about lime or liquid fert yet, but I know the seed one works. I did test that one, so that one definitely works out. But the other two, yeah, we'll get there. I haven't been liming lately, trying to fix things, so. All right, go gadget. That's the wrong thing. It's the wrong mod. I need this mod. There we go. Now go gadget. All right, we got a conga line of trucks here, or trucks. These are tractors. Definitely tractors. All right, so we're gonna get auger wagons going, I guess. Why not? Now I am gonna try to harvest corn at the same time, which might make things a little awkward. But I always do that wrong, by the way. Always do that one wrong. Might make things awkward, but I don't really care. It's fine by me. Awkward's my middle name. It's not, actually. Oh, what the heck?
Lizard.
Lizard's not my middle name either, Black Cat, but thanks for the bits. It's 2025. It wouldn't even surprise me. Somebody's out there naming their kid a lizard right now, you know? I don't think anything would surprise me anymore. Like, no, there's no surprises anymore in this world. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. That's it. We're not going down that rabbit hole. All right. Oh, we need to send the mother bin back up there too. Actually, you guys know I said I wanted to quit spending money. I added another mod too. I might have added another mod. Just maybe. Whoopsie. It's one we had on Judith Plains, Montana. And it might be a bigger mother bin. So I think we're going to need it today. Problem is, I don't know if we have tractors. Well, there's a tractor we could use. I don't know if we're going to have, we should, hopefully we'll have enough tractors. I don't actually know yet. To be honest, if we're going to have enough. I did just buy 2 tractors the last 2 days, so. Hopefully we'll be okay. Oh, that tractor's okay. That's right. I forgot the, oh, what was it? I had to restart the server last night because of the, oh, you know, the thing, adding mods. How are the cows? The cows are completely out of food. Well, that's no good. Why don't you get back to running some cow food real quick? I got 2 hauling cow food. Get back on that. That'd be nice. All right, we'll put this guy running from over here. The field 11 down to the homestead. Oh, put your trailer on. Wrong button. I don't know if it's just me. The tire looks either like it's flat or half sunk in the ground, right? Yeah, both these front tires. I thought it was just because it was sitting in that like shed, but it's definitely, that's not it. So, thought that was kind of interesting. I noticed that last night, I think. And I was like, something just doesn't quite look right, you know? Doesn't quite look right. That's all right. All right, so I think I'm going to keep both of these tractors, or both classes. We're going to run both of these down south on corn. I'll probably end up running one just like I did yesterday. I enjoyed running grain cart, to be honest, yesterday. It was fun. So probably going to do that again. I'm going to send the 3 small carts up to the north. And probably that's not going to be enough carts up north. So we're going to have to do something with that too. Like pick up more carts. To be completely honest, although I kind of need to stop spending money, but We still have 2.5 mil. We're fine. We'll be just fine. If I could learn how to back up, we'd be in great shape. Come on. Alright, so this guy is gonna go up here as well. And the fun part is, as soon as they get there, they got jobs to do. There's combines waiting. That one, it's holding up all of them, but it's fine. I can grab a little fuel for this 8R real quick. Yeah, we'll hit it with a little repair while we're here. Oh, I might have been driving something into this homestead last night, and I absolutely smoked that pressure washer. I'm pretty sure it bounced off the house and ended up where it is. So, my bad. I didn't really mean to, you know? This guy can pull a grain cart confidently, and so can that one. We're gonna try just one. We'll try 4 grain carts, 3 combines up north. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Alright. Escape button. I swear. This keyboard is gonna get what it deserves one of these days. I have not replaced the keyboard yet. I know I've talked about it a lot, but well, when you're dealing with back problems, you just don't want to do anything. At least I don't want to. So, okay. Do we have? We don't have a. We have a truck. We need we need another mother bin, right? We have another tractor. That might be another grain cart. Might be another grain cart. My management is genius.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Laugh, thanks to the bits. Well, I would hold off on saying it's genius because it's not working yet, you know. I don't have any of this actually working quite yet. We're getting there though. We are getting there. Okay, here, we'll just use this for yeah. This is gonna be our mother bin hauler. So we'll send this to the shop. We are gonna buy a mother bin. I like to automate the farm as much as possible, and horseplay and auto drive are 2 fantastic mods that allow you to automate the world. And I'm a huge fan of it. So that's what we're doing. The goal is to be running 6 combines here in a few minutes, and I'm on here by myself. Nearly, yeah. No, once we get stuff going here in a minute, I still have to get combines going on this cornfield, but yeah, it's just how I enjoy playing. I know it's different than a lot of other people, but I love it personally. I really do. I really do enjoy some of the weird ways that I play this game compared to other people. I really do enjoy it. So, but yeah, we're gonna get some combines going here in a minute too. Down south, I've got 3 combines running up north currently. I got to get a mother bin up there yet, but we're working on it. Big Brother last night, once again, wrong person. Well, Sean, first off, there wasn't a snowball's chance in hell that Ashley was going to win that. Just for the record. Unless like Pops was saying, you know, he's like, maybe Ashley threw that comp last night. Which I guess could be a possibility, right? I was sad to see Will go home, though. I didn't want Will to leave last night. But there was not a chance in anything that Ashley was going to win that based on the way she was playing. There's no way. She was so slow. But yeah. Keanu showed up to play, and like that's all there is to it, you know. Keanu showed up to play. All right, so we're gonna buy our fourth J&M, and I think I might actually get this one in red. Or no, sorry, they're all black. We gotta go black on all of them. That's right. We gotta keep them all the same. No plate because, well, I'm in Missouri. We don't have plates on our farm equipment. Okay. Oh man. All right, we got this guy on empty combine. We'll go ahead and get him going that away as well. Yeah, I mean, I understand. It was a very logical, like, take emotion out of it, Sean, right? It was very logical to get rid of Will. It really was. It was a smart decision. I mean, I'd rather Ashley would have been kicked out, but it was a very logical decision because honestly, if Will went another week or so, Will was going to be in the last two chairs. So I understand why people got rid of Will. I didn't want it to happen. But I understand it fully. So yeah, no, they had a point that he was going to get to that point where, he was just going to cruise to the end because nobody wanted to vote him out because everybody liked him. Honestly, Ava's kind of that way right now too. But they haven't wised up to that yet. I mean, Ava has won some competitions and stuff. Yeah. But no, it actually did make sense to get rid of Will. Just like it would make sense to get rid of Keanu. Again, I wouldn't want to see it, but... okay, we're going to go with the regular capacity. I'm going to leave the colors all regular on this one this time. Yeah. All right, chat. I think I might be done buying stuff now. I might be done buying stuff now. Just maybe. And really, I don't know if I actually needed the big mother bin. I should probably take the big mother bin to the corn harvest. Right? Big mother bin to the corn harvest, little mother bin to the soybean harvest. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little mother bin shuffle. You betcha. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Julie did say double, so. Yep, Zingbot and double elimination next week. Although I don't know. The 2 hour, I'm going to have trouble staying awake for the 2 hour episode, I'll be honest. So. I'm going to have trouble with that, but that's okay. 2 hours for a double is not normal. True. True. Unless they have like longer comps. Because a lot of time in those two are the doubles, it's real short comps. So that could be a thing. But that's okay. Alright, so we're going to take this one home, chat. And we're going to swap it out with the one that's already at home. We're going to take the smaller mother bin to the soybean harvest. And then we'll have this mother bin, because of cough capacity, we'll have this one with the corn harvest. I think that's the logical move. Now, if I had corn up north, obviously I'd move this up north, but yeah. Plus, I'm going to be unloading. I'm going to have both bigger grain carts on the corn harvest. But I do also have 4 small auger wagons on the soybean harvest, so which I believe is rolling up there. Let's go check. Yeah, we're moving. We got combines moving. Combines moving. Grain cart's moving. Grain cart going to unload right now. Probably a second one coming down to unload, or that one's still getting to the field actually. So things are working. Now it can't unload anywhere because there's no mother bin there, but we'll work on it. That would be crazy if they did a triple eviction on one night, Sean. Which I know, pretty sure they've done that before, but I'm here for it. Bring it on. Dude, those double and triple evictions, they get crazy sometimes. They get insane. But yeah. I will have a good stream. What's poppin'? Welcome in. How's it going? All right, so we're almost. I still have to fire up. I was gonna say fire. No, hire. Still gotta get combines going here, but I want to get this mother bin situation worked out first, and then we'll work on the rest of it. Actually, I can send the little mother bin on auto drive because I do have an auto drive spot for that. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll send this little mother bin up there on auto drive. I don't know what this spot. I remember what it's called, but it's just easier. I like to use the click to marker part of auto drive. All right, so he's gonna take off up there, and we're gonna hit the old 360 no scope here. Not really 360, but well, that's okay. And park. Hold on. Oh, shouldn't have turned that Sharpie. You automated a lot in your spare time. You do forestry. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I got you, Sean. I got you. That should work, chat. That should work. All right, I think I'm gonna get these combines going real quick while that mother bin's driving. Get some corn flying. Now these are still the smaller combines. These are the S7 900s. They're not X9s or anything, but that's okay. With only having $2 million left, I don't know that I want to upgrade these combines right now. I probably should, but that's okay. It's all good. All right, there's our marker for auto drive reasons. Actually, these combines do well. They just they fill up a little fast. That's okay, because I'd have to buy all new headers and everything. I don't really want to mess with all that right now, to be honest. All right, 3 combines, 1 time around the field. We're harvesting lands, obviously. And we want this field. This is actually my first time outside of seeding. This will be the first time harvesting this expanded field now. Yeah, first time harvesting. We had this field and then we expanded it the other day, so. First time on the harvest here. So that'll be good, I guess. Hopefully the auto drive or the course play looks right. Or looks nice. I don't know. Might be at some weird angle or something. Okay, that, I don't like that. We might have to jump stuff there, but that's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, let's copy that. This is going to be our left combine. All right. Let's go get another. Yeah, did you guys know today is like international or something video game day or something. I just got to pop up on Twitch. They want you to go, Twitch has like a special badge and an emote or something. They want you to go live using their, oh, what is it? The co-streamer thing or whatever today to get a special badge. I think y'all can earn an emote or something if you like clip and download and share it or something. I don't know. I read something about it yesterday. But yeah, I'm not totally sure on that. All right, so we know that up north, those combines are going to take about 2 hours, and so are these. All right, so we got 2 hours of harvest mayhem coming at you, chat. This is going to be 5 combines running. Sorry, 6 combines running. Not 5, 6. 3 on corn, 3 on beans. Countless auger wagons. I think we're at, what, 4, 6 auger wagons, 2 mother bins, and we're going to have at least a couple trucks running around too. And we are stressing things out right now, I can tell you that. I'm down 20 frames just from fired up equipment. Which, honestly, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad. Just from fired up equipment, y'all. Did I not set this guy? Oh, this guy's not set up right. Okay, that's what it is. I was like, that auger wagon shouldn't be parking there. He should be parking over there. Okie dokie. We've got the mother bin just arrived. That's what I was waiting for. We should just have to turn them on, open the cover, and put the... Turn them on. And so just have to put the spout out, and it should be lined up enough to work. By golly, George, would you look at that? All right, so this is our soybean operation up here. Where are our combines? Okay. So combines are just kind of doing their thing. As intended. Looks like we got a full... Yep, full auger wagon here, and one still trying to empty there. Let me make sure they get through this corner okay here. Looks like we might have a little bit of an issue here, but this combine should slow down and let that one do its thing, so. And there it goes. All right, so these are AF11s with the 61-foot Macdon heads. They're flex drapers, so they follow the ground fairly well, which is really nice. Got 3 of those running up here now. And we will have to watch them as they get on their lands and stuff, but they're okay for a minute. And then down here, we've got 3 of these. God, these are so tiny now. Especially the card heads. They're so tiny. 3 of the S7s running. So, obviously the card and combines are going to fill up a lot faster. And so I'm going to jump in my auger wagon, my trusty steed here. And go help out. That's the plan anyway. And we are, like I said, we're stressing things out. The server PC is running right now. You can tell. I could definitely tell. Professional Fishing 2 released. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't know that I've ever played like a legit fishing game. I mean, okay, since like Deadliest Catch, Alaskan Storm, that was crabbing, not really fishing. But yeah, I don't think I've ever played like a... Yeah, never have. Oh, did I miss the truck? You know what? You're right. Yeah, I don't have a truck on corn. Hang on, I'm Googling professional fishing too. Save 20%, chat. Right, we're gonna watch that trailer in a second. Okay. No, he's going. Yeah, this truck's going. This truck's fine. Oh, we're chilling. We did it. We did it right. All right, professional fishing 2. Is this what the farm sim fishing is going to be like? It actually doesn't look like a bad game. It kind of, I don't know. I've never gotten into a fishing game though, but it doesn't look bad. It looks good. It actually looks good. You betcha. A decent competition. Gotcha. Huh. Okay. What is the one? Isn't it like Fishing Planet or something? I've seen people play that. I've never really played it either, but I don't really know why I've never played a fishing game. I don't know. Maybe because I've never fished. I've never been fishing in real life, and I know that's a tragedy to some of you, but I never have. Dad was not into fishing by the time I was around. Dad was too busy working, and I didn't have an uncle or anything that was into it to take me fishing when I was a kid. So yeah, I've never gone fishing actually. Never once have I caught a fish. So yeah. All into the fish simulator, so that's cool. Well, you'll have to come back and let us know how the game is at some point. How about that? I'm always looking for you know, different games to jump into and learn and check out and stuff. So I don't know if a fishing sim is that for me, but you never know. I enjoyed the Deadliest Catch game back in the day. I wish they'd make another one of those that's like good, you know. Not that second one they made. That game was garbage, but make a good one of those. I'd play it. Saying. I did see a trailer or something the other day for the Gold Mining Sim 2. It doesn't look bad. As long as it has a robust multiplayer, I'm probably like into that game, you know. So yeah. Oh, Fishing Planet's more of an arcade playstyle. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, as long as Gold Mining Sim 2 has a decent multiplayer, bro, I'm probably into that game. Yeah. Possibly. We'll see. We will have to wait and see. But I could see it. I could definitely see it. Right. So this to drive around this field, chat. 1 eternity later. Although the other field's just as bad. So are they even around the other field yet? They're not. They're not around it. We're not around this one. It goes forever. That's okay. Seven real hours to fish, to catch a fish. That's a long time. That is wild. Absolutely wild. All right, so as far as the automation is concerned now on the farm here, is if I wanted to, I could automate this grain cart and I would have nothing to do. running 6 combines, you know, multiple auger wagons, trucks, mother bins. Everything else is automated right now. And I could automate this job very easily as well, so I'm here for it. Think of all the stuff we're getting done right now, chat. It's crazy. Crazy. Have I determined what crop is king? That depends what you're trying to do. Just straight up cash, I really like soybeans. But I don't think that's any secret. Biggie, hope all is well, by the way. Welcome in. Yeah, no, I'm a big soybean guy. I'm a big corn guy. And Alma, they changed it with that update. That dry corn used to be worth a stupid amount of money. But now it's just worth like an okay amount of money. So I will be drying the corn that we have, though. That will happen. Actually, we might make like popcorn or something out of it. No, don't go and collide with that combine, buddy. Don't do that, Versatile. Versatile, get out of the way. Oh man. Get out of the way. Wow, that first combine's running away with the race here. Jeepers. He's getting away. Butter popcorn. Yeah. I think what we really need to do is we need to get a secondary on here and start making some of that, like, butter probably. Keep the one for buffalo mozzarella. And then make some butter at the other one and start doing butter popcorn. Maybe, because we have money, we can buy factory still. So maybe we'll look into doing that when it's time, yeah. For 1.2 million. Yeah, that would have been worth like, I don't know, 2 million before the update. Yeah, 600,000. No, you're good. Yeah. No, before the update, dry corn was worth like a ton more. A ton more. Still worth money, don't get me wrong. And it's, you know, it's fun to do it, but used to be worth a lot more. So yeah, used to be worth a lot more. All right, I like this. I'm just bouncing back and forth between these two combines. The other Kloss tractor that we have with the big cart, he's keeping up with the first combine on auto drive. This is working great. This is working great. Now the problem is when we get full. Of course. Now I could actually wait for this truck that's coming up here and fill it up with corn. It's supposed to be taking soybeans, but yeah, you know, instead of having to drive all the way back, I could unload some here. Wouldn't be a bad option actually to get a truckload off so I could keep going around the field. Just throwing that out there. Although I think there is soybeans waiting for him, so I probably shouldn't disrupt that, but you know, on the outside round like this, I might disrupt it, to be honest. Oh man. Might need 1 butter for 3 products. Yeah, that's not enough butter on your popcorn. I mean, come on. The best part of eating popcorn is the butter. I grew up in a household where buttered popcorn, I never really ate it, but buttered popcorn was made like almost every day in my house for a long time. Mom was a huge popcorn fan. And you had to put real butter in it. Just saying. None of that fake stuff. Had to be real butter. Rather have kettle popcorn? Kettle corn? I haven't had me some kettle corn in a long time, to be honest. Oh, there's all kinds of soybeans waiting here. We're gonna snipe in here anyway, chat. Oh, God, quit the autosave. Jeepers, bud. So we're gonna park about right here, chat. Oh, we're way too close. Way too close. Way too close. Oh, man. Mom used to make this caramel corn at Christmas. And you talk about to die for. That stuff was delicious. I mean, it's basically sugar, but you know, it's okay. It was so good. So good. But yeah. Yes, see, this worked. I was hoping he would stop. I'm going to fill him up. And then he can go. The soybeans will sit for a minute. They're okay. Oh, the grain cart's blocking that combine. No, buddy. These guys are starting their light. And the first combine is running away. Yeah, this is not going to fix itself. All right, there goes the profit. Oh, we're in the drink, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get the heck out of the drink, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, man. We are cheating right now. It's okay, though. See, look at that. Now I'm down to 19%. And buddy can go on his way. Just saying. Dude, the popcorn tins at Christmas, Sean, those hold such special memories for me. And I know that might sound really dumb, but it was always a big deal when Dad would come home. Like, he would go to Walmart after work or something, and he'd come home with a popcorn tin, and it was like, oh, it's really the holiday season now. And it was always like, you know, around probably before Thanksgiving or right around Thanksgiving or something. It's like, oh, it's the holidays. It was so like the memories, man, the memories. And actually, we saved a bunch of those popcorn tins, and we have like Christmas ornaments and stuff in them down in the basement. That's how we store a bunch of our like Christmas stuff, like ornaments for the tree, and mom was real big into like having a bunch of decorations in the house for Christmas. There's countless popcorn tins down there, and really some old popcorn tins. They were huge and had like handles on them and stuff. Not like the ones you get today that are tiny. They were huge back in the day. So yeah, there's still some of those down there. That grain cart just cut off that semi truck. It totally did. He's trying to get to another combine, and well, just cut off their grain cart completely, but that's all right. That first combine actually got full. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know how many popcorn tins are down there, but I bet there's 6 or 8 of them down there, maybe. On a shelf with decorations that haven't been seen since, oh God, how long's it been? I want to say 2017 was the last time we put any of our Christmas stuff up in the house. 17? 18. Christmas is 17. Yeah, because then Mom got sick after that, and we went through and like packaged up a bunch of it before she came home from the hospital that one time. So it was the whole thing. Trent, thanks to the bits, and wait for it. Hello.
Wow. Hi.
What's up? What are you wowing?
Just your TeamSpeak voice when you unmuted was a little hot.
Oh, did I squeak you a little bit?
No, it didn't squeak. It was just, it sounded like you were very close. Even though you probably didn't change like where you were. Just,
hello. Hi. Like that?
It was just loud.
Well, that's just me.
It was like Tony, like, not quite drive-through Tony.
Alright. This is not, yeah, I'm using a couple mods to do everything that you see here. I'm using a mod called Courseplay to run the combines, and I'm using a mod called Auto Drive to drive the trucks and the auger wagons around. So, not base game farm sim, absolutely not. No. Base game farm sim basically can't do any of the stuff I'm doing right now, as far as the automation is concerned. No, base game farm sim can't do this. So yeah.
Man, I'm glad to be inside finally.
So many steaks and burgers. How do you explain where the steaks and bacon's coming from? You know, I don't have kids. I don't have to worry about that. So I don't know. I don't know how you tell the kids that. Not sure. And this little piggy went off to be bacon. Wee, 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 you know. Yeah, I don't have kids. I don't have to worry about that. I don't know. That's bad. That's real bad, okay. Did you get your grain bin floors done yet?
We got half done.
All right. At least you waited until it's hot.
Just this floor just sucks just because it's 48 feet wide at the
Jacob
widest.
2348 JDX 100. Hello there.
Jacob, what's going on next to the bits? 48 feet. That's pretty big across grain bin.
And it's one 4 piece each.
Sure. Yeah. That's yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Just so long and heavy.
So you don't upset your child. Yeah. I gotcha. I don't know if I would say lucky for, I don't know. I could, if the option was there, I would, yeah, you know. It's the whole thing. We're not getting into that talk yet.
Then we got the U-trough auger in.
Nice.
The center sump is like 2 or 3 feet long.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So,
it's beefy.
nice. I'm glad I emptied into that truck when I could, chat, because look, we're 80% full now. The combines would not have made it around the field if I would have not emptied. Oh, come on, Colossus, you can climb the hill, buddy. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, that's about the speed I go on that hill with the Seed Hawk with this case.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that.
I just crawl in that little part.
Yeah, you're exactly 1 million channel points. Nice. Interesting.
Oh, and the kicker about the bin.
Yeah.
My uncle had the guy that we helped
Yeah.
deliver some chicken manure.
Oh no.
So that's sitting
Oh,
pretty
no.
close, and we kept on getting like kind of like a southwest wind. So like the yesterday morning, today, this morning, it was pretty nice.
Yep.
But it's like I can't.
No.
And during the afternoons, it's like the flies are
Oh, I'm sure.
little kids on vinegar and another word, and it just seems like they multiply in the afternoon.
Yeah. Is this the right one, chat? That can't be the right one, right? Oops, wrong button. That's got to be the right one, though, right? No, that can't be. No. That's the wrong arrow. You both can join this. Jacob, there is no special group, so I don't know. I need to delete that. To be honest, that was a Carson thing. You have to contact him for any customer complaints. Sorry. Just for the record. All right, so I don't know if this is a setting in Courseplay, Trent, but like Courseplay of yesteryear, if it had the situation where it's going around the field, and then it needs to go, so like we're here, right? Like on 1, but then it needs to go back to 3 to start the land. It used to drive all the way around the field so that it wouldn't like collide. But now it's going to turn around and just go straight for the collision.
Yeah.
Is there a setting for that?
I don't know. I saw the same thing because where you're at, that's where I run my 60-footers.
Yeah.
And I had to like just pick up the combine because it was just gonna be a colossal mess. And
yep. Now, obviously, if you have like a nice square field, that helps. I don't have a square field.
Not on this map.
Yeah, that's not a thing. So, not a thing, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of sucks, honestly. Now, at the same time, I used to kind of be like, God, this thing's driving so far, it's taking forever, but it made more sense. Because you wouldn't have collisions like we have now. And it required less babysitting. Honestly, to take care of the whole thing. That's okay. No, there's not, but don't ruin a good troll's heart. They do have yield maps, but you have to use the precision farming mod, which is we do have it on right now. We are using precision because we are farmers or something. Courseplay is a fun mod, bit of a learning curve. Yes. If you have any questions, I don't know that I don't know them all. I know I don't know all the answers, but we do have a knowledgeable base in here for Courseplay, auto drive, all kinds of stuff. So if you have questions, feel free to ask away. Which, by the way, speaking of Courseplay chat, and we've got 3 other combines going up north right now too. So I've got 6 combines moving right now on Courseplay. So 6 combines, a whole fleet. Actually, it's 6 auger wagons. Well, 5 auger wagons, and then there's me. I'm the ringer, you know. So yeah. Courseplay is just the same. All you do is babysit. Yeah. Courseplay, I mean, it's not too bad. Honestly, I feel like I have more issues with the auger wagons on auto drive than I do with Courseplay workers. Because like they like to go and park in front of the Courseplay, which that's not the Courseplay's fault. That's the auto drive's fault. Or like, look, here's a perfect example. This did the same thing yesterday up here on this field. It went and got stuck in the same creek, and it might have been the same tractor actually. He was trying to pathfind to a combine. He got out here for some reason, and well, that's that. So we just got to reset him a little bit. But that's not a Courseplay thing. That's auto drive. So yeah, look at these beautiful 3 combines running out here. Like, would you look at it, chat? You have to admit this is magic right here, okay? I mean, they're only going 5 miles an hour right now, but it's still magic, okay? 3 AF11s running 61-foot Macdon draper, flex drapers. Yeah, bet. Trying to download the big corn heads today too. So yeah. It's not the combine, it's the synchronization. Do what?
Yeah, what cornheads?
Capello? What is it Matt uses? The great big folding one? Is that a Capello? I'm not sure what brand it is.
Those,
Geringhoff?
I'd call them like plugified.
Yeah, they're maybe a little modded out. They don't go any faster.
I'm just talking about like how wide they are.
The North Stars, that one.
Yeah.
Is that pluggified to you? Is it? I just wanted something a little bigger for harvesting corn. Not yet, because I don't. Not with these combines. Maybe with the
Looks
case
like he
combines.
said you do you.
All right, Trent's judging, chat. I just actually the real reason I wanted it is I wanted a big corn head that I could fold. That's honestly what I wanted. Although it's so big, it's not going down the road even folded. Just throwing it out there. Nothing says I have to go with it. Maybe my corn yield is really low, so I can get by with a bigger header, you know? So not a fan, huh? Is this not a real head?
Not that big folding.
You couldn't run the corn through the combine if you had a head that big. You'd have to go like a mile an hour, man.
16's like the biggest folding.
Jeff says they're real. He looked on the website. They make custom size heads.
Not commercially, but they may be real.
Oh, man. So there's two ways to automatically unload your combines. One is auto drive, and that's what I'm using. The other way is actually course play. You can use course play. I'm not the biggest fan of running the course play one, but I know that there are people that like it. To me, auto drive is a little bit more predictable, and so that's why that's why I like it. They do have a 24 row 30-inch head. Do they really? I think it's massive. Oh, I could only how you couldn't drive that fast with that corn head. You'd have to drive super slow with that corn head to give your combine time to chew on all that. That'd be unreal. And not to mention, you'd have to have an auger wagon next to you the whole time. Unless you were in like some really bad corn. That's wild. I don't know if I'm going to buy the big one, but I wanted a bigger head that I could fold. So, it's whatever. Yeah, you can. Yeah, no, you can totally do that. You can totally do exactly what you just said. Hang on. Hold on. I need a tractor. Hang on. I gotta find the right thing. Hang on. I need a tractor in the homestead. Did I pass one? Do we have any? Here, this will work. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. They're in the mod hub, Jacob. Mod hub. Yeah, it does. Hold on. I'll show you. Have I completed most of the missions in the firefighter game? I think I'm just over halfway. We'll be playing that later tonight. I will as well. This is what happens when you spend all your money on. I did have $10 million the other day, chat. Okay, so I have a loading wagon. We're going to load a course in our tractor. Now, this is for a cornfield, so it doesn't matter on this map. We're going to put that to start at the first waypoint. And then we're going to come over here into auto drive, and we're going to put this on the pickup and deliver. We're going to put the pickup point as our field. And in this case, we do have a TMR mixer, so I'll put the drop-off point at the TMR mixer. And then what you have to do is you activate the course play button inside of auto drive. And this will go and run and fill up, and then come here and empty and go back and switch to course play, and it'll do the whole thing. Yeah, it'll do it. It'll do the whole thing. So yeah. You betcha. Can you use course play for combines and auto drive for trailers? Yeah. Hay or grass, it doesn't matter. Straw, whatever you got, it doesn't matter. It'll pick it all up. Yeah, no, I use that all the time. Honestly, if I wanted to, after this soybean harvest, because we do have bean straw, I could set it up to pick up all that bean straw and go and sell it. Or on this map, it's just straw, but yeah, no, it'll do it. That wagon does pick up hay. That's what's in the wagon right now. Yeah, no, you can mix and match. So for my application, I'm using courseplay for the combines, and I'm using auto drive for the auger wagons and the trucks. So I'm using I am using both right now. One from the base game didn't pick anything. Your base game loading wagon should pick up hay or grass just fine. Yeah, no, they should. They should pick up hay and grass just fine. That's really weird. You sure it was a loading wagon and not a... just like a forage wagon? Because there is a different thing. So you have to load a course, like you would. So say you go out there with a rake and you rake it with course play. You would want to copy that course into the loading wagon tractor, because it has to have a course. It won't go out there and just magically find the windrows and pick them up. That's not how it works. It's not like how you can have it pick up a bale. You have to tell it where the windrows are. It doesn't magically find them. So hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, it's not quite that smart. But again, that's where the course play button over here comes in play in auto drive. Is to switch to course play when it gets to the field. But yeah, you gotta have that. Zach, what's going on? Hello? What's poppin'? Welcome in. What's going out? But yeah, it is hard to find things when I spend $8 million on stuff, by the way. It does get hard to find things, for the record. But that's okay. Absolutely okay. Notice how little, we've had a couple of course or auto drive issues up there, but like, we will have some issues on this edge. We need to get the combines gapped out a little bit more. Like a lot more. Up north, but other than that, they're pitter-pattering. They are doing their job, y'all. Alright, and same thing. Buddy's gonna ride with that back combine. I'll just jump up between these other two. I'm here for it. You betcha. pick up grass. Get back to the farm quicker. Okay. Yeah, so as long as you have a course that is over top your windrows, either from a rake or like a big M, you know, if you go out and mow with a big M and you have it set to swath, you can run the same course on an auger wagon or a loading wagon.
Yeah, you can do it with an auger wagon.
Well, you could with an auger wagon. It ain't gonna do any good. Yeah. So whatever course you rake with, that's the course you would want to load up your into your loading wagon, and you'll be good to go. It'll definitely do it. We do it quite a bit. That's how you're doing, Melon. Yeah, you run it the same way then. The only difference is you have the auto drive set up to run pick up and deliver. The pickup point is the field, delivers wherever you want it to go, and you activate the course play button. Course play and auto drive are fantastic together. They work great together. It's actually really impressive how well they work together. You can spread lime with course play and auto drive. Course play to go get, or course play to spread it, auto drive to go get more. Works fantastic. You use it all the time. All the time. So yeah. Are we going to that birthday party next week? Tony's talking in code. Yes, we are. Except for Tony, I've already talked about it on stream. So yeah, it's an auction. And yes, we're going. Unless there is an actual birthday party, then I don't know anything about a birthday party. Don't know anything about a birthday party. I wouldn't even, yeah, no idea. Not a clue, brother. All right, chat. When we go to unload it for right now, we're gonna jump up here and we gotta gap these combines out. If I don't gap these combines out, we're gonna have issues with them colliding when they get over to the point rows. So we're gonna kind of do some weird stuff here. Blogger, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. We're throwing you a birthday party next week? Maybe. Are we? Man. If you have it set up correctly, you can absolutely have a spreader go get more lime for itself and then switch back to course play to keep spreading. Yes. 100%. According to Tony Wheeler. All right. I don't know if that's enough gap, but it's enough for now. Like I said, when they get down here on these point rows, they'll have issues. So, that'll be better than it was. It's not going to be enough, but you betcha. All right. So the way you would do a lime spreader, we're here. So we might as well just, I'll show you. Nobody asked, but I'm going to show you anyway. So on a lime spreader, you would set it on the load mode in auto drive. You would set your field as the top point here, and you would set where you want it to go get lime. And then obviously, in this case, you need to set it to lime. And then you just need to have your course play button lit up in auto drive. And then, of course, you need to have a course preloaded in your course play. And then you're good to go. And you can start either one first. It doesn't matter if you send it to the field on auto drive or if it's already at the field and you started on course play first. As long as the auto drive button is lit up, or the course play button is lit up in auto drive, you're good to go. So yeah, you betcha. Think we should throw Sean a party. All right. You died again when it backdrafted. Didn't know it was there. You gotta listen for the angry rhinos. Those backdrafts will get you. They will definitely get you. Oh man, can't wait to play that a little bit later today, guys. I'm not sure what time we're switching. Maybe probably 6 o'clock Central. Try to get this harvest done before we switch. And I don't know if we're gonna get the harvest done in another hour and 20 minutes, but we'll see. I believe both fields should take around 2 hours to complete, so I know it took me some time to get stuff running, but should be around the 2 hour mark. So yeah. You betcha. We might, Tony. I hadn't thought about it, but yeah, we could maybe do some tomorrow night. I'm down. Falls on one of John's days off, so what? Tuesday or sorry, Wednesday or Sunday? Any new equipment lately? Oh, I've purchased all kinds of stuff in the last couple days on here, yeah. I got you. I had $10 million the other day, chat, and I'm sitting at 2. And that was all equipment purchases, basically. So, yeah, we've purchased some equipment. Well, we got some new seeders today. Corn, John Deere seeders. We got some big old seeders the other day. We got 3 of these here big red combines running up here. They're all brand new. It's only their second harvest on them. We got all kinds of stuff. We got some Kloss tractors now. Got all kinds of goodies now, chat. You betcha. What was our starting cash? I think we started with, oh my God, you're talking months ago at this point. I think we started with like 500,000, no loan. But we only had like minimal equipment. We had some old little tiny combines. I mean, we've been playing this map like on and off for a long time now. Like we played and then we went and played Judith Plains, then we came back and we've been playing here for a while again, so. Lizard. Laugh, thanks for the bits. Yeah, I had like $10 million the other day. Tree project's not done. It's just done for now. So yeah. Wow, Sean. All right, brother. It's not a competition on who can get a fire knockdown first, for the record. Not a competition at all. Not a competition. Just saying. Not a competition. I did look at the mission editor today in Firefighting Sim. That was kind of interesting. I saw a TikTok about it from the creators, and I was like, wait a minute, I want to check this out. So it was kind of interesting. I don't know that we'll make our own like scenario, but you never know, we might. I did see there's a fair amount of them to download already. There's a fair few. To download, which is kind of cool. So yeah. All right, we're just gonna keep on bouncing between these 2 combines, because why not? Obviously, I have a magic grain cart that doesn't get full, so yeah. Tony, actually, Wednesday we're going to the pre-birthday party too, by the way. Tony. I think we're gonna run out there Wednesday. We'll see. Things are a little awkward with family coming to town. Things are a little different, so I might miss some time on stream. I don't know yet, chat. We'll see. I don't get to see this particular family very often, so I don't know, Tony. No idea. Not a clue, brother. So family's coming in town tomorrow, and they'll be here through Wednesday, or till Wednesday. I assume they'll want to leave town pretty early on Wednesday. But I don't know. Anything interesting at the birthday party? Yeah, there's lots of, you know, party hats and little party poppers. All kinds of stuff, yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff for the birthday party. Oh, gosh. Anyway. It's okay. I don't know, Tony. So, I mean, they're driving up from, like, Texas, right? There's some tractors, but nothing I'm really interested in. There is a real clapped out John Deere A. It looks like it needs a pile of work. It needs the sign, the beauty's in the eye of the beer holder, you know? It's real bad. But if it went real cheap, you know, at that birthday party, you know. Tony, I don't know. I should be here. They're coming in town tomorrow, but I doubt we see them at all tomorrow. They're probably on the road now. So, they're driving the Cybertruck, so they have to stop a lot to charge. So I don't know how many hours this road trip is actually going to take them. I think they were going to Dallas tonight and then driving from Dallas to St. Louis tomorrow. Or at least hoping to make it here tomorrow. So it might be late before they get in. So. Will he get a goodie bag? Wow. Probably not. So I bet we don't see him till Sunday, to be honest. Which, that's fine, whatever. They're going to be tired when they get here, so. I think they're renting. I think they did Airbnb out yonder somewhere, so. Pretty sure. I don't know. All right, we another round. So we're emptying every round right now on this here grain cart, which is kind of wild. Kind of wild. That's okay. Tony's awful curious about stream tomorrow, by the way. Tony, you gonna be here?
Like Tony, yeah, he's like trying to be,
Right.
but he may not be here.
I wonder if he's gonna be around. I don't know. I'm not planning on missing any stream tomorrow. Let's put it that way. But we'll see. We will see. Monday stream? I don't know. We'll see if it happens, Chad. How about that? It may not. Are you out of channel points, Trent?
231.
To be honest, I'm not like gonna go do St. Louis activities with them. Because my back is still killing me. I've been dealing with an issue in my back for well, it's been over a week now.
We'll go jump on the mower.
I plan on it Sunday. I'm gonna just take the lawnmower out at the farm and just absolutely go send it. I have no grass to cut. I have no reason to get the lawnmower out. But I plan on
you did last Sunday?
I did, but apparently I didn't send it enough. It felt better for a little bit, but it's awful right now. So yeah. Just never know when Tony has up his sleeve. Okay. I got you, Tony. Need to go see a doctor? Nah.
What's that?
Yeah, what's that, Sean? I'm good.